they're gonna have a Dan Campbell situation where I think Mike Vrabel is gonna flip.
Throw the ball 50 times a game. You know who threw the ball 50 times a game and has more youth in his arm? Sam Howell. Give him a chance.
Quack.
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 Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack. Quack.
Come on, Ducks!
And a fucking hot dog that's been sitting there for 8 or 9 innings waiting for you to finally get to that dog. Nothing.
It looks like a Vads that just gave birth to octuplets and fucking a baseball came sliding out. The Saints to be good, but like.
Yeah, so do all the Saints fans, but that's not really how it
I'm
works.
here to be like, I'm here to give my goddamn.
Well, if the Knicks win in 7, it's because the Pistons got hosed on some stupid call. I know it. I already know it.
It's an inflammation around his pelvic region.
Yes.
So he's done having sex for the rest of his life too then.
They got it. I hate to say it, but Andres Gallo's
Kidding me?
The
That's his idea, 100%. That's his idea. Those other two guys are looking at him like, look at this fucking
What's going on, people? It is Super Bowl Sunday. We are back. We are here with 3 out of the 4 fellas, but we are Ride the Tide Sports Podcast. I'm the villain, a.k.a. Mick Dilly. We got Donnie, also known as the Big Fettuccine, that big, yummy pasta noodle himself.
Jesus.
We have
You just called him a noodle.
a.k.a. Tycho, a.k.a. T-Dot, a.k.a. T-Sizzle, a.k.a. Ty-Man, a.k.a. Tycho the Terrible, a.k.a. Ty with Flair, a.k.a. Ty Coco. Yes, a little bit of chat GPT. So,
Is my camera blurry as shit right now?
Yes.
No, he looks fine to me, but that's just because he's so close. You're good.
That's better. Oh,
That is better.
oh, I was like, what happened?
Maybe you shouldn't be putting your mouth on your camera before we
I
start.
wasn't even close
All right.
to it.
You guys should have saw him before this shit started.
Fucking. Oh. Okay.
Let's just move on.
Let's just move on. It's Super Bowl Sunday.
I want to stay with Jake. And
Nope, but we're not going to do that. That is not where this is headed. That is a bad idea. We're just going to skedaddle on away from that.
I actually don't want to move on.
So it is Super Bowl Sunday. I have my backup quarterback jersey on because, Jalen Milroe will start for the Seahawks one day and lead them to the Super Bowl. But today's not that day unless Sam Darnold gets injured. Hey, I'm just saying. But, however, we got the Michigan State vibe going back here, Michigan State hockey, K9, Milroe. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Seahawks today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, me and 90% of America, which love you guys. 90% of America, 10% of America. You guys can get fucked. I don't care. You guys, Boston is good at sports, and they've had too much success. So it's time to let Seattle have some more success. K9, hopefully you get the ball at the 1 yard line, and Marshawn Lynch is proud of you today. Let's just hope that doesn't backfire. Anyways, we're gonna kick off the show today.
Let's talk about the game then.
Yeah, let's just kick off the show today real quick with Pistons versus Knicks. Just a fun fact that I want to share because I thought it was fucking great. Cade and the Pistons beat the Knicks by 30 plus points again, and Detroit is the first team to win consecutive games over the Knicks by 30 or more points since the 1986 and 87 Milwaukee Bucks.
Stephen A. Smith is in shambles.
Absolute shambles. I just want to hear what Jake has to say about that.
Listen, hearing that fact made me the happiest Piston fan on the earth. Knowing that the Knicks have held on to, a pretty good feat, I'd say. Not losing by 30 isn't easy, I guess, but yeah. So what? That's 40 years.
I have something to say.
40 years of Knicks hatred. Right there, boom, done for. Let's go Detroit. Come on.
All the Knicks fans online were like, "We didn't have Cat, and we didn't have OG, and we didn't have this guy." Dennis Jenkins was cooking y'all to the point where he was trending on Twitter. People were trying to figure out who the fuck Dennis Jenkins was. They were like, "Yo, who the fuck is this guy?" Because for us Detroit fans, we known him as this guy who just came up from a G Leaguer this year and has been a dog for us.
Day one, lights out.
Yeah, but for the mainstream people who watch NBA, that was the first game where a lot of people were like, who the fuck is this guy? And I saw a bunch of people in the comments who were doing research about him. They're like, oh shit, yeah, he drives a 2006 Toyota Camry. Oh yeah, this motherfucker's good. Like people being like, oh yeah, I just checked, his ass has been broke most of his life and he's playing like it. He's fucking good. Like, realizing he was a nobody, and that's why they all think he'll be
He's
good.
coming for his bag. I'll tell you that much.
Exactly.
If it's not here, it's gonna get it somewhere.
Did you hear the downside to Dennis Jenkins right now, though? He's hit his 50-game limit on his 2-way contract.
Why is that
Then sign him.
So he either plays the rest of the year in
one.
the G League, or we work out a contract with him up front.
Oh, we'll sign him. We literally just did some shit to free
He
up
doesn't
cap
want to
space.
be here, though. That's the thing.
He doesn't. He doesn't want to be here.
No,
He doesn't want to be on the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference.
he doesn't want
Who
to be
the
in
fuck
Detroit.
told you that?
That's what I've read. I couldn't tell you the fucking source off the top of my head.
I was gonna say
saw it a
I
couple times.
highly doubt that.
I think that Jake's sources are highly uncredible.
I'm gonna have to agree with Tyler on this one. I don't see any reason why this man wouldn't want to come if he's getting off a contract to stay.
All of a sudden, he has no idea where it came from. So
I wouldn't have said it if I didn't fucking see it somewhere.
well, you probably saw it on a Knicks fan account or something.
I would never
Believed it.
listen to what the Knicks fans said.
All right. Also,
Wait a
real
minute,
quick,
wait a minute,
Michigan
wait a
and
minute,
Michigan
wait a minute.
State
Wait,
split.
before you move on, I have a piece of news on that.
Is it real or not?
I swear to God, 12 hours ago from a credible source. The Pistons are expected to waive Dario Saric to open up a roster spot before converting two-way guard Dennis Jenkins to a multi-year standard contract. Jenkins has been a bright spot for the East leaders and has found a new home in Detroit. From Jake
Good.
Weinbach, who has 20,000 followers.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
I wanted to be wrong. So
So,
I'm
yeah.
happy about that.
All right, go ahead.
Fantastic. Next up, Michigan State. If you are a fan of good hockey or college hockey in general, or the Michigan State rivalry, first let me start off by saying the best version of this rivalry is in hockey, and it has been for the last 6-10 years. I don't know. The hockey rivalry is definitely the most competitive rivalry.
Yes, I'll give you the most competitive.
Which is the best to watch. I don't want to watch one team blow out the other team in basketball or one team blow out the other team in football.
The only reason why I made
Like-
that noise now is because now both basketball teams are top 10. But I agree.
Yeah, now they're both good, but
Yeah.
usually Michigan State will mop them in basketball. Michigan will mop us in football. It's
Yeah.
every 3-4 years you get a good game. But hockey, these teams are always good. They're always good. This year, for pretty much the entire year, they've been number 1 and number 2. And almost every time they play, they split. First game in Ann Arbor, you got an overtime win from Michigan. Last night, the duel in the D at LCA, you got a 5-2 win with an empty net goal by Michigan State. But this is my favorite rivalry to watch in hockey. Is Michigan State. And what's up, Tuck? Yeah, he's sniffing Michigan State. He knows. But yeah, any other further comments on that rivalry?
No, it was another exciting weekend of rivalry hockey. I mean, like you said, these two teams in hockey just give you an action-packed game every single time. And granted, I didn't really watch yesterday's. I kept up with the Friday game more than I did, last night's or yesterday's. The Friday game was fun. I'm glad I got to see Michigan win. I'm glad I didn't have to see Michigan lose, although Ty kept me in the loop on that
It's
one.
just a typical Michigan fan. Pay attention when you win. Don't
All
pay
right.
attention if you're getting your ass kicked.
I got something that I feel okay with saying.
I get it.
because Now that I watched Michigan State pull off a fucking thriller in basketball last night, I feel okay actually doing this.
Oh yeah, beat Illinois.
I'm going to give Michigan basketball credit because I don't like Michigan. I don't like the university, but I can acknowledge when I'm watching something that is fucking cool and some shit that I'm like, you know what? That's hard. When Dusty May walked down to East Lansing and that student section was out there, he
Oh,
walked
they
down to
were-
that court
They were on his ass.
and he sat in that chair. He leaned back and just let him take it in. Then he won the game. And then in the press conference after the game, he said, I just wanted to get used to what it felt like I was like, man, I'm not a Michigan guy, but if I was, this is the guy I'd want to be my coach.
God damn right. Yeah.
That was some savage shit.
I was like, that was hard.
But like, you can't do what he did and lose the game. Like, you
No,
have to
no.
win.
Mhm.
No,
Like,
it would have looked
You
really
have
bad
to.
if he lost that game. It
Like, I
would've
saw the
really
picture the
bad.
next day that obviously Dave Portnoy posted, and I was like, fuck, I don't want them to have this. But this
Did you see the video?
is a great moment. I saw it all. I saw
Yeah.
it all, man.
Yeah. It's hard, especially after the fact when you know they won. It's like,
Yeah,
That's what he
and
did
I know
pregame.
that
On
Michigan
Tom
State
Izzo's
will
birthday too, walked into the
Michigan State
crib
will
and took
probably
it over.
Split the series, but I had to give them credit for that because that was tough. That was
yeah,
tough.
they play again in a couple weeks.
That's normally, and like you said, for hockey, that's normally how it's been going in the world of basketball. So, all right.
Now,
So
that's all I
Jeremy
have.
Fears on Michigan State needs to chill. This motherfucker's gonna get his ass cut. I think
Yeah, he's
Fears is
already
best
the most
player in the
hated
team.
player, not just in the Big Ten, but like college
Tom
basketball.
Izzo will cut his ass.
He doesn't care. And then last night he tripped that Illinois.
Yeah, I
player.
can't believe he didn't get a call on that. That was
He
crazy.
doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck his problem is. He's good, but he's all of a sudden Dylan
Total
Brooks of college
dumbass.
basketball.
Yeah, he's a total dumbass.
Also, Tyler, are you gonna acknowledge that Eric is telling you to take that Seahawks jersey off?
Eric probably doesn't even have a shirt on right now. Go put a shirt on, Eric.
All right. Do you want to get to the NFL awards before the Super Bowl, or do you want to do the Super Bowl?
Yeah, sure. Let's build it up.
Yeah, we got fucking 50 people in here. Let's make them wait. Get the suspense building. All right. NFL awards. Let's get to them. Don't worry, we won't be too cool, or we won't be too long. So, a lot of these are expected. Kicking things off. NFL Defensive Player of the Year is none other than the man that broke the single season sack record, Myles Garrett, who set a record high 23 sacks, 60 total tackles, 43 solo, and 33 tackles for loss, which also tied a record.
Absolutely no argument.
Yeah, zero.
It was a shoe-in.
Went to the player that it most definitely should have gone to.
Yep. I agree. Could not agree more. Next, we have the Rookie of the Year offensively, and that went to Terriona McMillan. He caught 70 passes for 1,114 yards and 7 touchdowns, and the only competition he had in voting was Tyler Shuck with 5 votes. So,
Yeah.
I
Again,
don't want to say there wasn't a lot
no
of
argument.
competition, but
there wasn't.
There wasn't.
There really wasn't.
No.
There really wasn't.
All the other solid rookies were on dog water teams, so
I
things
would have
just didn't
argued
go
Tyler
well.
Warren had Daniel Jones not got injured and that Colts team had not fallen apart, but they fell apart and he fell off that race real fucking quick. So
Yeah, he had 41 votes. Shuck had 5, and then Travion Henderson had 2 votes. Jackson Dart had 1 vote.
I would have thought that Travion Henderson would have gotten more
Yeah.
than 2 votes, but
he
whatever.
really didn't explode until like week 11 or whatever. You know, it was the tail end of the year for him.
Waited
maybe-
a little
maybe
bit.
that's
yeah,
why.
again, not much of an argument for coming
No.
from me at all. So
That's off the
no,
bat.
this one I don't think you guys are going to have much thoughts on. Not breaking news. Bears guard Joe Thuney was named the Protector of the Year.
I think that I mean, I don't really know a ton about the offensive lines and whatnot, but I think that's bullshit because Caleb Williams runs for his life every single game. There's no fucking way.
Well, there must
There's
have
no
been something-
fucking way anyone
must
on the
have been
Bears
something
offensive
that
line is a
he-
protector of the year.
there must
There's
have
no
been
fucking
something
way.
He specifically was doing with his guys on his matchups that made him win this award. It was not a team. Clearly,
Obviously,
yeah.
all the
I feel like-
memorable plays from Caleb Williams this year is when he's running for his goddamn life and then he throws a miracle ball. Like the protection couldn't have been that good. That's all I gotta say.
I think there probably could have definitely been another option here. I wish. Do they have like? Is there a list like this for this one? Like there was the
Not
other
for
one?
this one, no.
That's
just be-
crazy. Of course,
because
they're like,
it's
we don't
like-
need people
because
looking into
it's
this.
like,
I don't want anyone to look into that.
It's like one of these,
Nope.
yeah. It's like, okay, how do we say this? It's like a Nick Sand award. It's like the award where after they give it out, everyone's like, who else was in the running? No one. It was going to him the whole time. Oh,
Yeah, we actually predetermined it before the season, so
Yeah.
thank God he did good.
It's like when the NHL gives out the Heart and Hustle Award, and you're like, the fuck? Oh, the Nick Sand Award. Okay.
right.
Let's get to it. Next thing we have the
Let's just saying things no one understands but us.
Yes. Sorry.
It's not ideal.
Comeback Player of the Year award. Christian McCaffrey, 29 years old.
Jesus fucking
runs for
Christ.
1,202 yards on 311 carries with 10 touchdowns. This is because he dealt last year with a Achilles, calf, and knee issue.
Oh, I'm sorry. There wasn't another player in the NFL who had his leg snapped in half and
So-
led the league in pressures.
Jake clearly thinks it should have went to Aiden Hutchinson.
Bullshit. The man's hurt every year. How can you-
Christian McCaffrey missing most of the
you, Eric.
2024 season due to bilateral Achilles tendonitis and a PCL knee sprain following a major 2020 high ankle sprain and a 2021 hamstring issue. Christian McCaffrey in 2024 suffered bilateral Achilles tendonitis during training camp, missing the first 8 to 9 games. In 2023, he dealt with an oblique and rib injury and a calf strain, but managed to play through most of the season. In 2021, he suffered a hamstring strain in week 3 and season-ending ankle injury in week 12. In 2020, he missed most of the season with a high ankle sprain, shoulder injury in week 9, and a glute strain. This motherfucker is always hurt. He's been up for this goddamn award like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, this is the
That's
second.
absurd.
This is the second time he's won the award, by the way.
Of course, because he's always up for it. Can you read? Do you have Aiden Hutchinson's stats for the year after he broke his leg last year? What he came back and did this year? Do you have those stats? This is the only award that I disagree with.
I don't have him right. Hold on, I'm getting them right now. Hold on. I'm
But I know that he led the NFL in
I got
pressure.
you. I got you. He
And he had a
came back
career
and
high
had
in
14
sacks.
He came back and had 14 and a half sacks, 1 interception, no forced fumbles, and 36 combined tackles.
He had a fumble. He had 1 fumble recovery as well.
Yes.
I'm just saying
But-
him, but whatever. CMC might, he'll just get injured next year and then he'll win it the next year anyways. So
I mean, he doubled his sack total from the year before. He doubled his tackles. He technically doubled his picks because he didn't have a pick last year. So, yeah, I mean, you could make that argument. I'm
I'm
gonna
just
say you're
saying.
wrong.
Do you have the vote numbers for that one?
That's literally what I've been trying to. Yep, here we go. Got it. Christian McCaffrey, 31 votes. Second place, Aiden Hutchinson with 9 votes. Third place, Dak Prescott with 3 votes.
What did Dak come back from? Wait, what?
Wait,
Dude, I don't
why
know.
I'm laughing. Next is Phillip Rivers with 3 votes.
Hey, you know what? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. He deserves more votes than Dak. What the fuck?
And then you got Chris Olave with 1 vote, Trevor Lawrence with 2 votes.
So wait, I'm
Look-
sorry. The Hutch isn't even on the list.
No, he's
second
second
with
place.
9.
Second. Okay, I missed that. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say that.
I just think it's wild. There was a 20 plus vote disparity between Hutch and McCaffrey when everyone watched Hutch's leg snap in half. But hey, you know what? It's fine. Christian McCaffrey. Good for you, buddy.
Is it fine? 'Cause I don't think it's
No.
fine for you.
No, it's not, but I'd like to move on.
I knew it. All right. Next piece that we have. Oh, yeah. Coach of the Year. I don't think this one was really a surprise. Mike Vrabel won Coach of the Year. Just by 3 votes, though. Beating out new head coach Liam Cohen in Jacksonville. So, shout out to Vrabel.
Say those
Shocker
are-
you didn't say Ben Johnson. That's kind of what I expected him to be in second place.
He actually only got 1 vote.
Good.
Good.
Fuck 'em.
It went 19 for Vrabel, 16 for Cohen, 8 for Mike McDonald, 6 for Kyle Shanahan, and 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay.
All right. Next
And
one
league MVP.
that we have is Cardinals wide receiver Larry Fitzgerald, Panthers linebacker Luke Kuechly, and former Patriots and Colts kicker Adam Vinatieri, along with Roger Craig and Drew Brees are your your Hall of Famers announced for this year.
Okay. I'm not mad about that.
Love me some Luke Kuechly. Love me some Drew Brees. Love me some Larry Fitz. We got some Adam
Yeah.
Vinatieri. We all know him. Good names.
It's
in
a
there.
solid class.
Yeah.
And
Only
no
person
Bill.
I'm not going to act like I know is Roger Craig. I've heard of him, but never watched him. I was too young.
That's fair.
All right. Next piece of news, your defensive rookie of the year was linebacker Carson Schweisinger
Good for him.
from the Cleveland Browns, and I'm not even going to name off the rest of the people because I don't think you guys care.
Nope.
But there's
Nope.
one thing that I will mention. One of the players who was in this list, James Pierce, who had 2 votes, was also in the media a couple days later for being crazy. So I don't know
Well.
that. He got arrested, I believe it was 14 hours ago, yes, after a police chase involving James Pierce. So, yeah, he's already got his mugshot. So he didn't win the award and then went off his rocker. So some people need the award more than Carson. Maybe he should have been a little less selfish.
Maybe.
Offensive player of the year.
It's got to be Jet.
Smith.
Yeah.
Najigba.
Got to be.
Only won by 2 votes over, cue the rage from Tyler and Jake, Christian McCaffrey. He had 14 votes. CMC had 12. Then
Didn't you say, wait, offensive player or offensive rookie?
Player.
Player, right. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, it's his second year. CMC again, bro? Are you kidding me?
Over Puka with 8 and Bijan with
Bro,
6.
what is up?
I
with
would
the
have
NFL
expected
hard-on for McCaffrey.
I would have expected JSN and Puka to be 1 and 2.
All year, just so you know, up until literally like this, it has been Jackson Smith-Njigba, Puka Nacua at 1 and 2, and then Bijan at 3. And now all of a sudden, CMC comes in the final at 2, and they both get pushed out. It's very weird.
See, like my top 4 would have been like JSN, Puka, probably either Bijan or Gibbs. I'd flip them 3 or 4. It depends.
Gibbs didn't get a vote.
That's kind of
It's crazy. It's actually crazy.
I'll read this one. It went, like I said, JSN, CMC, Puka, Bijan, and then it went Drake May with 5, who had more votes than the MVP, Stafford with 3, Josh Allen with 1, and then Trey McBride with 1. So there was one Cardinals fan.
I feel like there's at least one guy that'll always
There was
put
one
Josh
Cardinals
Allen
fan
no
there
matter
that was
what.
like, are we going to talk about Trey McBride or?
Just me? Okay.
I'll give him the vote. I don't give a fuck. I'll stand on business.
I think that there's obviously a flaw in the NFL awards and the voting system and who gets votes and how they're used because some people just don't know ball that have votes.
I'm not saying Gibbs should have won, but like the man deserved votes.
This is
Yes, it was a broken Lions team, but he willed the Lions team to 9 wins.
This is why Jake.
Yeah, that's probably the same argument they'd give for CMC.
Yeah, but the 49ers,
This is
Mac
literally
Jones
the
came
same
in.
fucking
Yeah.
argument. It's the same argument.
That big ass afro.
That's why I pulled my headphones off. My ears are fine. There's nothing covering my ears. You fucking fat Italian motherfucker.
All right, last award. The
That's
NFL
good.
MVP.
Fucking Mario the plumber head ass.
I'm actually gonna reveal the voting from bottom to the top here because this was the closest vote. MVP. Justin Herbert got 1 vote. Josh Allen got 2 votes. Justin Herbert got an MVP.
Herbert?
I don't know how.
Back to what I said about who's got votes and whatnot.
Who let
Very
Harbaugh get a
first
vote?
reply.
Who let
Under
Harbaugh get a
Adam
vote?
Schefter. Somebody goes.
What?
The Justin Herbert voter. All right.
Bro.
Herbert got 1. Allen
gave
got
a
2.
vote.
Then Drake May got 23 votes, but Matthew Stafford got 24 by 1 vote. Matthew Stafford won the NFL MVP.
Good.
Well deserved, Matthew. You deserve it. my
Matthew
guy.
Stafford had his best career year and I think had a way tougher schedule than Drake May did. So deserved.
I could not agree more. All right, just before we move on to the Super Bowl, I'll give either of you guys $10 out of my own pocket if you can tell me off the top of your head who you think won the Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
Based on your laugh,
What-
I'm never gonna guess. So
What team?
I'll give you that. He's currently on the Commanders.
Good Lord.
Bobby Wagner.
Oh, Jake, I'll give you $10 when I see you.
Hey,
You got to
he
put
just.
yes.
I think honestly, he just named one of the only Commanders players he thought he
Yeah,
knew.
exactly what he goes. You go, who's the oldest player on the Commanders?
It's literally
Bobby Wagner.
That's
Who's the old
what it could
guy?
be more too. I know how your brain works. All right, let's get to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Kicking off today at 6:30, we have the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. The Seattle Seahawks led by Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker, and that amazing defense. Obviously, on the other side of the ball, we have Drake May.
Special mention, JSN. You got to say JSN.
Sorry, JSN. Then we got
All
Drake
right.
May, Travion Henderson, Stephon Diggs, and their lethal defense as well. Minus 4.5 point spread for the Hawks. Over under 45.5 points. We are going to start with Tyler because I think it is very evident based off what he said and what he's wearing where this man is going.
Oh, we're going Seattle, baby. We're going Seattle all day. I put my Super Bowl bet up, 3 weeks ago, I think. Yeah, right before the week before they played the Rams, I was all over the Seattle Seahawks. I'm like, this team's good in all three phases. Their defense is clicking. Their offense is clicking. Special teams, clicking. We all saw that kick return. Electric. This team found the perfect time of year, which is end of the year / playoffs, to play their best football. And that's when they've been playing their best football. And I think it continues into today, and the Seahawks win the Super Bowl. I'm taking Seahawks. I'm taking 4.5. That's my play.
Jakob, you got all dressed up for this.
Yeah, I know. I put on my best suit for everybody.
Let's get the people.
I've been a firm believer that whoever came out of the NFC this year was going to win the Super Bowl. So I'm gonna take Seattle as well. I'll take the minus 4.5. I don't think it'll be a close game. I honestly, the way I look at it, I think Seattle's gonna come out here and just fucking dumpster fire them. So I hope for a good game. I don't want to see a blowout in a boring game. I hope it's a good game. I do. But
the prediction is an ass kicking.
Yeah, you want my score prediction? I'm gonna say
Yeah, sure.
Let's say 38-10 Seattle.
Damn, son. That is an ass kicking. Okay. All right. 2 on Seattle. I will special mention. I know Jesse's not here, but he took the Patriots in early this season. So he's definitely riding the Patriots today. I don't think his mind would have been changed. So I think I can say that confidently. But yeah, he's a big Drake May and Patriots guy this year. So Jesse's on the Pats. Let's go to Dylan.
I mean, yeah, everybody's big on the Seahawks. And normally I would be. Uh-oh.
Well, Eric says, go Pats. Piss in Seattle and whoever routes for
You're a
them.
sick man, Eric.
But he doesn't even know how to spell, so we're not going to listen to what Eric has to say. No one's routing for Seattle. Goofball. All right. Dylan?
You did spell root wrong, you dumb fuck.
I mean, let's cut the shit here, people. They call me the villain, all right? Because I don't give a fuck. I understand that Seattle is the heavy favorite, not just by the points on 4.5, but by the world. If you're looking at Twitter, if you're looking at Instagram, if you're looking at celebrities, if you're looking at people who bet on sports, people are loving what Seattle is doing offensively and defensively. But let me tell you right now, people, there's a couple of secrets. 1, Ginger's in the Super Bowl. Yeah, you don't want to play that game. 2, he's not going to have a good one. And 3, when it comes to Drake May and when it comes to the New England Patriots, they have their backs up against the wall because all year they've been told they have an easy schedule. All year they've been told they're not playing shit. All year they've been told they're coming out of the weaker conference. But at the end of the day, they are the Warriors. And they are coming out to play. Give me Mac Hollins. Give me Stephon Diggs. Give me the Patriots to once again be on top of the football world with everybody pissed off. Because heroes live long, but villains die forever.
What? You fucked that quote up so bad. That was so
good.
bad. It was so good. And then it was so bad.
God
What
damn it.
the fuck?
I had to. I was cooking. Anyway.
All you had to do was flip that.
Yeah,
would've
I
been
got
perfect.
the Patriots, obviously. I like me a villain story. I like me a story of everybody hates them and don't pick them. It's kind of where I thrive and I get off on. So
I would like to share that the only other ginger quarterback to make the Super Bowl won it with the Tampa Bay Bucks.
yeah,
by the way.
that was because of the way that the
You
moon
said
was
ginger
lining up.
quarterbacks in the Super
Well, we
Bowl.
gotta
Ah,
remember
they're
the
not
way
good.
the way the moon was lining up that day, it was like that was a crazy day.
So now we're looking at the moon.
It was
Okay.
a crazy day.
You ever seen someone grasp for straws live? This is what's happening here. All right. So Dylan and Jesse. Okay, Eric. We don't need to hear about your personal problems. We're running a show here. Okay. 2 on the Patriots, 2 on the Seahawks. Hopefully we get a good game and something interesting to talk about next week. So let's go into the prop bet casino for this game. We're not just making one pick, we're making a few. So, May passing yards over under 230 passing yards in this game.
Under.
Under.
They're gonna win this game. They're gonna win this game with their run game. Seattle needs to understand. I mean, New England needs to understand that if they want to win this game, they cannot play Seattle's game. Seattle wants them to throw the ball. The more they throw the ball, the higher Seattle's chances are of winning this football game.
I will say Seattle's cornerbacks, secondary, not their strength. But I am also going under because I think both teams' defenses are going to be good. Let's move on to the next prop. JSN receiving yards, over or under 100. I'm taking the over because he'll have at least one play that's 60 yards, and then it's
My
only
thing
a
is-
couple other catches.
You're actually in a better spot if you come into halftime and Seattle's losing for this bet to hit, because then he'll start getting abused. When they're losing in football games, his targets go up a lot.
But
So-
Christian Gonzalez will definitely be the one covering him today.
So based off my logic of the Patriots winning this game, I'm gonna say over, because they would be losing and his targets would go up.
I'll do the opposite. I'll take the under on this one.
All right.
I think it'll be close to 100. I still think you'll have a good game. but
Jake, I
I'll
think you
just
should
count it at
shave
100.
just right here, and leave everything else where it is.
Yeah, is that
Wild.
the thing?
Absolutely wild. Let's keep going.
Keep going.
Stephon Diggs, receptions, over or under 5.
Oh, everything is setting up for this to be under. Cardi B is going to be there. She's going to be pissed. And then when he wins it all in the end, she's not going to give a fuck about the fact that stuff. I can see it now with the whole confetti thing from years ago and all this. Stephon Diggs, whether they win or lose, is going to come out and have like 1 catch, 9 yards, 2 targets. He's going to have something just stupid, whether they win or lose, and he's going to be ineffective. I can just see it now.
He's got like a 90% chance of being a meme, good or bad.
100%. That's what I'm saying.
So,
I'm
yeah.
going under.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am also going to go under only because there's been a lot of talk. Will Stephon Diggs propose to Cardi B if they win the Super Bowl? Like, people have been talking about Stephon Diggs too much. And whenever Stephon Diggs gets talked about too much, he disappears for a little bit. So,
Is this Diggs' first Super Bowl?
yeah.
Give me the over. I think he's going to show out today, or at least catching wise. Not because he may not get big yards, but he'll at least catch the ball 6 times.
I hope for his sake he does, but I'm going under.
I don't think he's going to get thrown the ball 6 times.
The next prop, Kenneth Walker rushing yards, over or under 72.
Zach
I think he's been
Charbonnet-
averaging quite a bit since
Zach
Charbonnet is out.
not in this game, so I'm gonna have to go
Over.
I probably would go over on. I don't know if he's in here as well, but I go over on Trayvon's as well. Both rushers, I'd have them on their over.
I had him not in here. I did 2 players from both teams.
Okay, I'm just saying if you could actually I can get that rushing props. They have Ramondre Stevenson actually
Just
ahead
trying to
of.
spit it out.
Well, they have Ramondre Stevenson ahead of Henderson. They have him at 46.9 on DraftKings, but even though he's ahead of him, they have Trayvon Henderson at 48.4 yards per game. So I just find that interesting.
Yeah, you can get Travion Henderson minus 111 to get 20 or more rushing yards.
I feel like that's a lot, dude. I would put that bitch in
I
immediately.
fucking hope so.
Yeah.
Look,
Is he
Travion's
hurt?
more of a big play back, where Ramondre is more of a just power it in when you're close.
Yeah, like if it's first
so.
and 10, they're giving it to Ramondre Stevenson. But if it's 3rd down and 3 and they need a first, they're giving it to what's his name, Trayvon. Yeah, agreed.
Okay, final question. Not much of a prop, but it's a question. Who will be the Super Bowl MVP?
Okay, so I want to.
Are you going to take a favorite or are you going to take a dark horse?
Well, I'm going to start only because I'm the only one that has the Patriots, so I know my answer will obviously be different. So saying the Patriots win this Super Bowl, I'm trying to think because I have it. Don't come at me. I have it being a defensive player, but I don't have it being like a Christian Gonzalez. I have it being like a linebacker who got a pick and a fumble type of thing. I'm just trying to think of who on their team would be that guy.
So you're not picking no shoes, Matt Collins?
That would be just great. I actually would love it. And I love the fact that Matt Collins made it to a Super Bowl before Buffalo did. But let's go with Robert Spillane, linebacker.
Jesus Christ! Wow. Okay, that's about probably the last person I expected you to say.
Yeah, but you know what his odds?
Probably the darkest horse on the list.
I wanted a dark horse.
I mean, I said, are you going to go with a favorite or a dark horse? Dylan said, let me just get the horse that's already dead in the stable. All right.
While you guys are making your picks, I'm going to see what I can find if his odds are on here for MVP.
Jake, who'd you pick, Dylan?
Robert Spillane.
Give me a second.
No, you're good.
I'm on the list.
Pick, brother.
Go ahead, Jake.
So yeah, obviously I picked Seattle. Fuck. I mean, the easy choice would be Sam Darnold, but yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pick Sam Darnold. I think he'll win MVP this year. And keep it short.
You know, Jake, I'm right there with you. No one said the Ginger could win the Super Bowl. No one said the Ginger could make it to the Super Bowl. Why can't the Ginger be the Super Bowl MVP?
I mean, unless JSN pops off for like 180 and 3 tuds, I don't see anyone else winning it on the
Yeah,
Robert
who's throwing him the ball?
God damn it!
He's not even playing.
Yeah, Ty was right. You
pick another guy. You did pick the dead horse in the back of the barn.
You're ruled out.
I didn't even know I was right. But you did pick a dead horse laying in the back of the barn. You went and dragged him out and said MVP. Pick another one.
Go back to me. Go.
We're both done.
Who Tyler picked?
We both picked Sam Darnold.
Oh, you also picked Sam Darnold. Damn
Yeah.
Okay.
Let the Ginger have his moment.
All right. I'm thinking way too much about this.
Good
Yeah, you
God.
are.
It's not even going to be this person.
Just pick Drake May. It's gonna be him or the running back.
Matt Collins.
Jesus Christ!
He did. Okay, all right. I was in the back of your head on that one.
Because
I'll
Drake
tell you that.
May, he gonna get covered number 1. I mean, Stephon Diggs gonna be covered on number 1. It's gonna clear the way for the Mac attack, baby.
Oh my gosh. All right. That is the Super Bowl.
The double Mac attack. Mac to Mac action. Hey.
Maction.
The Maction. Fuck yeah.
Finally, some action somebody will watch.
That was uncalled for.
Well, it's true.
You didn't have to do that.
It's everybody agrees.
You guys want to make some? You guys want to make some basketball picks before we leave?
I don't want to.
Well, I'm gonna force you.
Okay.
All right. Kicking off today.
This right here is where the viewer count goes from 80 to 20.
No, watch it stay. Watch it fucking stay. Okay.
All right, guys. You know what to do. You can prove somebody's point here. Go nuts.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, you guys could leave. You've seen enough.
I don't even want to do this Knicks game because after the last.
This is me during picks right now.
You gonna flap the hat one more time for the Eagles with a hard fight they did? Let's go birds, fly, Eagles fly. I thought we had it, but it goes to show you who's the better team.
You're crying.
I'm hurt.
For those of you who don't know, Tyler went 0-3 last week, so he is.
I'm hurt. I don't want to do this right now. It's
He's
football day. I'm hurt.
I understand. All right, game number 1 at 7:30. We got Giannis and I don't know if you guys saw him posting on Twitter the "I'm not fucking leaving" meme after the Bucks decided they didn't want to.
Did the fans boo him after that or no?
Well, yeah, everyone's giving him shit because they're like, "Buddy, you didn't choose to stay. They chose not to trade you, and now you're like, I was never leaving." Like, shut the fuck up. Milwaukee
Should have posted it
and-
before the deadline, you bum.
Yeah. Giannis and the Bucks are going to Orlando to take on the Magic on Peacock. Don't know why I said where they're playing at, but they're playing on the cock, if you care.
Okay. All right. Jake?
Yeah, give me Orlando.
Also, fuck you, Tyler. We've gained 2 viewers since we started picks. Piece of
Shut up, Dylan.
shit.
That's because they read the title and it said Super Bowl Sunday, and then they're like, wait, they're doing basketball picks? They just didn't know.
So, Tyler, who's your pick?
I'm gonna take the Bucks.
Okay. I'm going to take the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, now they're gonna leave.
Yeah, I'd leave.
If basketball wasn't enough, I mean,
I'd leave now.
it's like the icing on top of the cake. Even you would leave.
Game number 2. Yeah, we can just do both these. Perfect. The Cleveland Cavaliers are taking on the Denver Nuggets at 9 o'clock.
Everyone's playing this time. Okay.
Huh.
Eric's also Eric is now pinning his children against us. Hi, Enzo.
Goddamn.
I love it.
My name is Enzo
I
Amore.
love it. That's not his name.
I love those two guys though.
His name is Enzo.
And this
What's his last
is
name? Titus?
the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Enzo Titus. There you go.
Dylan,
So many
what's the other
inappropriate-
guy's name? Who's the big giant guy?
Big Cass. Come on, be better.
Big Cass. Oh, I love those guys.
All right, Cleveland.
And you
Denver,
can't teach that.
Jake.
Cavs. Give me Cavs.
All right, I got the Cavs as well.
Denver.
Ooh. Game number 3. At 10 o'clock, again on the cock.
Eric, don't let your kids watch this. What are you doing?
Peacock. Let them know it's Peacock, Eric.
This guy.
Just let them know. The Oklahoma City Thunder are taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. 2 teams that are pretty good at.
Thunder.
Hello?
Give me the Lakers.
Dylan, make a pick.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Make
Hello?
a
Yep.
pick. We've been able to hear you the entire time. Make a pick.
Sorry, someone's headphones came through on my thing. I couldn't hear you. I'm taking the. I don't know who either of you took. So this is exciting. I'm taking the Lakers.
All right. you're with me.
Shocker.
Am I on an
I
island or
took
did
the
we
Thunder.
sweep?
No,
No
it's
idea.
you and me.
I'm on
Okay.
3 islands.
Oh wow! Coming off of an
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
field, you need this.
Jake
All right.
needs this.
There's picks, and we gained 3 viewers while they happened. So Tyler, you can't even talk shit.
Technically 4. I'll give it to you.
Ah! All right.
Piece of shit.
Does anyone have anything they want to add before we get the fuck out of here?
No.
No, go Seahawks. Hope everyone has a good Super Bowl.
You know, you guys
Stay
aren't
safe.
actually like a real bird, right? What are the Seahawks actually called? Ospreys.
Alone.
They're fucking Ospreys. All right, and that's all you'll ever will be.
Just a really
Go
cool
Ospreys.
eagle.
So, the Ospreys and the American Soldiers are playing in the big game today, performed by a Latin American. So, have fun, watch it. It's the best way to break it down. We'll be watching. You'll be watching because every year the NFL's viewership fucking breaks new numbers. So check us out at Ride the Tide 586 on X, on Instagram, on YouTube, on fucking Twitter, on Facebook, on Twitch, on all platforms. We're there. You can like, you can subscribe, even TikTok. Howie said he's going to start posting. We'll see if he actually does. Like, follow, hit the bell. We'll see you guys Wednesday to let you guys know who the fuck won this Super Bowl. Peace!